meeting about Triple H. So, argument Triple H says if Donald Trump did travel in WWE because he didn't mind, he was getting embarrassed. He says, during quote, argument Triple H isn't afraid to talk about WWE's the past. So I wasn't even when it includes only when someone has cover social has Donald Trump. He said, I was about reporting on the All In podcast. The WWE content officer to open up about Trump, adding insults into the company and why he to connect added with wrestling fans long before he stepped into the pinnacle area. Added when comparing Trump to Dwayne Sausage the Rock to all WWE was an arms to link to politics to Triple H explain. Added point that the key to both men's and sausage is Colosseum. Added in when it came to Trump, he didn't hold back and he wasn't describing how the former president and project fit to project with the old to a top board of WWE. He said, Donald Trump was a very good in our world of WWE, and it was because he was okay to be himself, and it was okay to sort of a big egg on his face, and he'd be embarrassed sometimes, and he was okay to put it all out there. It says to be him, as Triple H said. And then it came to part of that ways to the eyeballs. And but he's coming, he also then to life. And he's not afraid to say what's in front of him, right or wrong. He said, and he added that Dwayne Sausage the Rock says that the same and it was a boy to connect with people. It was calling that a colosseum, and it what drives it to the planet. I just went to play a statement outright press or I wasn't commenting to Trump, but he did it to bring off a raw look at how did we help to see adding his public deposit into I wasn't considering how positive Trump is today is a notable statement from one of the very top exclusives. After when Trump first got involved during the late 1980s, and but his most infamous one came in since like 2007. It was about of the Benny Mills at WrestleMania 23. After winning Trump to back to Bobby Lashley in a match against Vince McMahon, and he picked a manga with the losing Benny Mills and was going to have their head saved. Also after Bobby Lashley wins and Trump possibly saved Vince McMahon's ball in front of a sold-out Vegas stadium. And he said he even took a Stone Cold Solo from Steve Austin for good muscle and used little. WWE inducted Trump into his Hall of Fame, celebrating and weighing in back in 2013. I did a move that he has spoken here it has given ever since he a title supremacial board, but it's not my where you stand his daily chapter is promising intact. This is covering history. Argue between Tripoli's comments to point in clear pistol also how the wrestling business the values imposing all and professors in when you not afraid to look ridiculous that might just make you unstoppable. So do you think Tripoli's was point fail with his statement of Donald Trump and everyone his in his career? So please sort of your thoughts and feedback into the comment this is below. And you're being told. So as you went to bring about as you went Donald Trump to explain about Triple H this consortium. As you went Donald Trump he spent to Hall of Fame last year 2013. As you to bring about Triple H and you missed this claim to attach to that. As you went Bobby Lashley saved Vince McMahon's bald head and Triple H had to have duties and just in the past. And then Triple H has been absent for a long time. He was embarrassed and Donald Trump said about to explain this. But as you apart history is unstoppable to save Vince McMahon's head. I do remember that between the moment between us saw that before. So I just in the past when the public was saved of Vince McMahon's bald head. Now I didn't remember that before. Just like WrestleMania 23. So let me see this again here. Hold on. Give me 1 minute here, guys. I do remember when this happened, when this about just like last year or so. So let me see this. Give me 1 second here. When I'm talking about. So as you went down to say Trump to save Vince McMahon's bald head and Bobby Lashley and Stone Cold Steve Austin and as you went down Trump got his muscle to cut his bald head just like WrestleMania 23. This was an unstoppable moment. Really good to have this. This was important, but this was a really good moment between this. So, like Brian had your brain said. So, when I do hard announce, and don't forget to like and subscribe in this video. But this time, peace.